Obligation, demand, expectation. Why we hate being told what to do. Maintaining relationships is one of man's primary imperatives. That's because, as you'll remember, without relationships, not only is life not possible, nothing is possible. All relationships are characterized by an interconnection between subjects and objects. Here's an example. You're about to clean some dirty dishes. In this case, you're the subject, and the dirty dishes are the object. Now, if, for example, all of a sudden, someone demands you do those dishes, there will be a shift in relational polarity between you and what you are about to do. Now we have a problem. Now that a demand has been made concerning what you are about to do, no longer can you remain the subject of washing the dishes. Someone else is. That's the weird thing about the existential framework of obligation. Demands can force the subject to behave as if they were a subject when, actually, they're not. And what could be more contradictory than that? So, how do we deal with contradictions coming from demands? Are there ways to straighten out flawed relational polarities and return to relational normality? In all contradictions where demand or expectation is involved, subjects can do one of three things. Either 1. Accept the demand but reset the demand's relational polarity. Now, at least, everyone knows who the real subject of the relationship is. It's not you anymore. Clearly, the person that has made the demand is the subject. 2. Another option is to have the subject reaffirm their relational position. Here, there is no mistake about who is the subject of the action. You re-establish yourself as being that subject. 3. The third option is an interesting one. You simply refuse to obey the demand. The interesting part of this option is that you do this, not necessarily because you want to, but rather because you simply can't accept the relevant contradiction. You can't do the dishes even if you want to. No matter what, any time an unsolicited or unexpected demand appears in our lives, a contradiction appears, and a relational harmony is interrupted. That, unless the demand is part and parcel of an environment's expected behavior. For example, if you voluntarily sign up for demand, that's a completely different story. When that happens, you'll always be the subject. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know what they are, and thank you for watching.